What's up everybody, Chuck Bailey with the Bass Channel here, and today we're going to be talking about the Xvive U2 wireless guitar system from Xvive. Let's check it out.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because you want it all. Starting out with the kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now she's falling asleep in the track. Now my stomach is sick and I'm going to bed, and it's all in my head, and she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress, now letting me go. I just can't look, it's killing me and taking control.
So, it's not a new product by any stretch of the sense, but it's something that's new to me, and I thought it was really cool. I kind of happenstance reached out to this company just on a whim for something completely separate, their in-ear monitor system, and they were gracious enough to ask if we were interested in doing a video for their wireless system, and of course, you know, we want to take advantage of that. So I was like, absolutely, yes. They're very patient. We've had some trouble with this, right? Like, okay, so when I say trouble, let me give you some quick backstory. I had this at a gig. We filmed it. It worked incredibly well, and we lost the footage on a hard drive. So, sucks. We had a failure. It is what it is. So what I thought would work best is, you know, kind of making the best of it, you know, and taking this to a rehearsal for a gig that we'll have upcoming at the near future, hopefully, but I don't want them to wait anymore, and I don't want you to wait anymore, so we can get our thoughts on this, and we're gonna check out the fidelity of it, the signal strength, the pros and cons, the ins and outs, everything. So let's get into it.
Exactly, remover and muscle for rank. Fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they pull through the turds. The powerless opponents are on their stern. A speed gon' finish and the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup, but he's driving and striving and hugging the turds and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance, he's going full speed. She's all alone in a time of need.
These are the receivers themselves. It comes packed very well, by the way. Everything came packed very well. You have two of these receivers. Well, one's a receiver. It comes with this charger, and it doesn't come with the base for the charger. It came with this cable. And the cable is USB, and it's got the plug-in. I just took my iPhone charger. So you have these two plugs here. It plugs the receiver and the transmitter at the same time. I believe the time frame was 2 hours of charging for 5 hours of use, which is pretty cool. That's definitely enough for a gig. It has an on-off slider on the receiver and the transmitter themselves. You have the slider there. I don't know if you can see that. It's very easy to turn on. Slide it on, turns on. It flashes and lets you know when it's connected, and each flash represents the channel. So if it flashes once, it's on channel 1, twice channel 2, up to channel 4, 4 flashes, right? Super easy, very, very accessible as far as the manual goes. Like, it's not a difficult thing to use. My wireless that I've been using for the last few years was the Shure GLX G16. I believe it's discontinued. Dave told me that it's discontinued. There's not a tremendous learning curve with wireless systems, but the problem with some of them is that the channels they use become outdated, or the FCC takes them and you can't use them anymore. And then you wind up going through this whole big runabout about getting, you know, your money back with the company that has it, or they just stop working. The older that the wireless systems get, the channels that they were able to operate on stop being available. I don't necessarily know what the actual channel is for the FCC for this wireless system, but I can tell you that when I did use it on a gig in a casino at the Las Vegas Strip, we used it at the Cosmopolitan for a barber shop. That's the name of the venue that we played. It's kind of an ultra lounge, kind of high-end, swanky joint. and I had 0 issues. I really wish the data didn't get corrupted on that, but it sounded great. The fidelity of the sound was solid, the signal stayed connected and consistent, and I don't know if I said this, but the price point on these is incredible. This wireless system, you can get it on Amazon, you can get it online, you can look it up from Xvive themselves on their website. It's $155, not including shipping, right, wherever you're at. But $155 for a wireless system that I walked from the stage all the way to the bar, and that was probably 70 feet, and my signal stayed true. I'll have some footage of this in use. Chris is gonna do all the hard stuff, I just get to talk about it, but you're gonna absolutely be blown away by how well this wireless system works and the price point. It's really impressive. If you're not subscribed to the channel, definitely please subscribe so you can stay up to date on all the videos we're gonna be dropping. We have a lot of stuff planned for 2023. So much stuff in the works, a lot of cool things. So we appreciate you guys. If you're not a subscriber, definitely think about subscribing. It's not mandatory, but you get access to a lot of behind the scenes content and footage and different points of view and perspectives, videos, comparisons, all kinds of things that are not on the normal channel for the cost of a cup of coffee. It's super cheap, and you get a lot of information. So if that's something that you think is rad, definitely do that. If you're not interested, like, dislike, hate, love, I appreciate your attention just the same. Until next time, my friends, Chuck Bailey with the Bass Channel and Xvive for the U2 wireless system. We'll see you.